Hi, I'm Ankita. Welcome to my channel. Today, I want to talk about one very important concept that comes before anything and everything in your life. So, whatever you're going to grow up into, whatever you're growing to learn and become into, whatever habits or whatever ways of living you would develop, whatever personality, self confidence, soft skill, hard skills you will develop, this one concept comes before all of this. So, what is this concept that I'm talking about? It is self acceptance. Self acceptance is the knowing, it's the process, and it's a way of living, right? But what is self acceptance, right? So, self acceptance is probably the core of everything who you are in life. So, what is a core? Core is something that remains after everything, after, let's say, you have taken all the blows of life, after your life has been turned upside down, after all the entire building, the pillars, everything, the roof has been shaken and destroyed, but the core remains, the foundation remains, and that is who you are at core. So self acceptance about who you are, and knowing who you are comes before accepting who you are. So there is some work involved, there is some inner the inner process that goes into, some inner work that goes into knowing who you are. And once you know that who this is who you are, then comes the self acceptance. So you just accept yourself the way you are, no judgments whatsoever. So I'll give you an example. In my own life, I obviously always knew that I was sensitive, but somewhere I felt that this is not the way to go about in life, and that I thought that this particular thing, it's a weakness of mine, and I have to hide it from others. Okay, so basically, even if I knew who I was not able to get to a point where I felt, okay, self acceptance is probably the thing that'll give me power, not avoidance. So I was just doing the opposite. And this is how we are taught in the society, right? And we are here to change that narrative. We are here to show up for ourselves, and we are also here to tell a different side of the story to the society, and more than the society, to ourselves, to to show ourselves that yes, it is possible to accept ourselves, and our strength and power comes from that self acceptance. All right. And the most important thing is that your self acceptance is not meant to be declared to other people. You may choose to do that, that's up to you, but that's not the end goal. It is not for other people, it is not for the outside world, it is for you. So you have to give yourself that love, that unconditional love, that compassion, that patience, and that approval that you need from maybe everyone who's close to you. You need to give that self approval to yourself. And if you're fortunate, you will have people around you who accept you just the way you are. But even if they do not, it doesn't matter. It's not in relation with other people, and you're not here to shout out to the world that, okay, this is who I am. That is not self acceptance. Self acceptance is something just so just so essential to your existence. So you just know it, you just feel it, and you just accept yourself the way you are. You need to love yourself the way you are. The first thing that you need to get rid of is judgment. Judgment, that how you are perceiving yourself, how you are perceiving other people, and how other people are perceiving you. Okay, if you are not fitting into the mold of anything, then first off, you may start judging yourself that, okay, I'm not this, I'm not that, so don't do that. Then comes self criticism. So don't do that. you may have heard a lot of people talk about that, I'm my best critic, I'm my greater critic, and it helps me to in a way do my job better and to excel at, or be more efficient, be more successful than I was before. But as a sensitive person, you can take criticism to a very different level. So don't just listen to what other people are saying and just accept that. Don't do that, right? So you don't self criticize. Okay, do not do that. And self criticism could be like, you are not good enough, you are not doing what you're supposed to do. So all these are negative self talk, and if you constantly do that, if constantly are engaging in that negative self talk, it it will end up becoming your reality, and it will hurt you. So more than the other people hurting you, you are hurting yourself. Okay, so do not criticize yourself. If you are slow, it's okay. If you're not slow, it is still okay. Okay, so then accept yourself, do not criticize yourself, just accept yourself the way you are. And self acceptance is a very holistic concept. It may start from accepting the way you look, your body, height, weight, hair, skin color, the way you talk, the way you, everything about you. Okay, just accept it first, and then it goes deeper. You've got layers and layers of maybe some insecurities, some inferiorities. So what lays beneath those traits is something that you need to look into, right? And I would suggest that there is a very good book that could help you do that, which is this book, Louis Hayes, how you can heal yourself. And this book has many facets to it, but very important aspect of this book is about self love and self acceptance. So there is a very important suggestion or affirmation that Louis Hay talks about in this book, and it goes like, I love and accept myself just the way I am. I love and accept myself just the way I am. So once you're able to do that and accept yourself, approve yourself, you would automatically feel at ease and peace, and you would feel that it's okay. It's okay. So there is no more strife, there is no more effort which is going on, just proving yourself, proving yourself, proving yourself, for what, to whom, right? Don't do that. Just accept yourself. And it is definitely easier said than done, because like I said earlier, it's a process, it's a way of living. But once you've started doing that, this the the peace that it will bring into your life, and the self acceptance is a way of empowering yourself. So the power you will feel inside of you will be immense. Remember that. And the very brick, the very foundation that you're going to build your life upon cannot be based on lies or masks. It could only be built in pure authenticity. And authenticity is the way you are, self acceptance is your lifestyle. This is who you are. Accept that and build your life on top of that. That's how you're going to sustain everything in your life, not by leaving behind who you are and adhering to certain standards and rules and conforming to some societal pressure, but by choosing to accept who you are, and then thriving in that power, thriving in that uniqueness. So I hope this video added some value to you, and thanks for watching. If you like my video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel.